So remember when I said my foxy boxi video was my last? I am sorry to say that this isn't true. There is more. Hello, I am Cooperkip, and I am here to talk about Foxy Box's return. If you don't know who that is, please check out my videos to see what Foxy has done. Without further ado, let's get on with this. Foxy Boxy has a 3-part apology that I will show at the moment. Do know I will pause in between to put in my opinion.
Hello, my name is Foxy Boxy, and I bet some of you haven't seen me in a long time. Well, I'm gonna try to cram as much as I can into this 3-minute video about how I'm doing now and their situations and how they're being dealt with stuff. First off is the commission situation, or the scamming that I supposedly did.
Foxy, sorry to burst your bubble, but what you did is scamming. According to what you did, you have accepted the commissions, taken the money, and once the drama happened you fled with said money and never gave the commissioners the products they asked for. And according to the definition on Google, it says that it means to deceive and defraud. What you did was an act of scamming, and putting quotes for scamming is disrespectful to your commissioners.
Now, to be honest, I left my socials when I did cold turkey because I was being doxxed and harassed.
Now Foxy, it is not nice to lie. From what we all remember, there was no one giving out your address on the internet whatsoever. And harass is a strong word. If you mean by harassment is people being confused and asking questions is indeed not harassment.
And I was in the fucking hospital when I deleted my YouTube channel, so I was not doing so great. I'm doing a lot better now. I have meds, I'm going to therapy, I have a job. It's getting better, I promise. But if I have not finished a commission for you, you have my permission to DM me and let me know what the statements are and how much it was, and I can try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. It might not be right this second, but I can definitely try. The second situation is with the allegations of the grooming. There's actually an active investigation going on, which I can't share the details of, but I will say that the ones that were spreading around Instagram with another user was actually debunked because it was consensual. They were also just as bad of a person as I was at that time, and we were both minors.
Okay, this part really gets on my nerves. So all of a sudden, if they are a bad person as well, it means it's okay and you're off the hook. No, it is not okay. And the fact that you said you were both minors also makes it okay is. No, Foxy, minors can groom other minors.
So, I turned 18 and people assumed that I was a pedophile, but you gotta remember the ages. As you can see, I already have some videos on my page, but that's because I was private for a little while. I'm taking the risk in going public. If you find this, hello. If you find this and you don't support me, that's completely okay. But, I am trying my best to get better, and I hope that you can join me in my journey into fixing everything.
You coming to fix everything is kind of weird considering that it's only been 5 months and hasn't been that long for you to heal. Also, where's the apology? All I see is you excusing yourself and your actions. Not only that, but you just came back after everyone's forgotten the drama altogether. It feels as if you're just coming back for the fame and that's it. I am glad you're doing okay, Foxy, but please, instead of excusing yourself for everything that's happened, maybe apologize for it. Multiple people haven't gotten their products they ordered and deserve apologies for you just running off with their money.
Hello, so this is part 2 of another video that I made. If you haven't seen that one, you should go watch that one first. But just some little sprinkled in things that I feel like people are going to ask. I am probably going to remain on TikTok only for a long while, only because I don't want to be on any other social medias at the moment. I am never, ever returning to the animation meme community, ever. I'm sorry to say. I'm gonna remain with the first shoot content and some art here and there, but no animation memes for me. Especially because my iPad is broken and I have a Samsung tablet now that I can't really animate on. So that kind of sucks, just a little bit. Another thing, if you are somebody who has gotten a commission from me, I will probably just refund you what you have paid me. If you DM me, I can send you my Telegram or my Discord, and we can discuss it there, so you can like send screenshots and whatnot. And I am more than willing to help. Once again, just let me know. If there are any other questions that you guys have, feel free to comment, and I'll try to answer as many as I can. That's if anybody even finds this. I don't know if this will gain traction or not. I don't know how TikTok works. But I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you when I see you.
As you can see, I really had nothing to say about this one, so let's move on to the final one.
Wow! Okay. This is gonna be the last part, hopefully, that I make on my own. But I wanted to explain why exactly I was doing the thing with the commissions, the way that I was doing it. And I'm not allowed to name any names, but the guardian that I was living with at the time was charging me rent, as a...
Okay, this may or may not be true, but I've heard this from one of Fox's ex-friends, so take this with a grain of salt. While Foxy was living with her aunt, Foxy has constantly made messes and wasn't doing anything in the house, till the aunt got fed up and made her pay the rent because of how tired she was of Foxy and Flower's constant messes and not cleaning or paying for the house at all, which led to Foxy stating that her aunt was abusive. Again, take this with a grain of salt.
minor, and I was not able to get transportation to a job very easily, so all of my paychecks pretty much went to her, and I needed some way to make money, so I opened a bunch of commissions and I took the money, but I never actually had time to finish the artworks. I wasn't just blowing them off, it was like, that whole living situation was awful. I got way too backed up, and got overwhelmed, and couldn't do them. But, yeah. Also, since I know some people might bring this up, as you can see, my name shows that I'm going to FWA soon, and I'm not the one who actually paid for that. It is something that my roommate paid for because my birthday is a month before. So, I do not pay for that. I'm not blowing money, I promise.
If that is true, where did you get the money to afford the new Amber head?
Oh, Foxy, why are you coming back to a different platform? Because, to be honest, I miss y'all. I miss y'all a lot. It's been making me sad. But I figured now that I'm a little bit better off and I've had some time away from social media, that I can try to slowly come back. I don't know if I'll ever return to YouTube ever again. It might be a while before I do, but I was planning on doing, like, fursuit vlog videos, kind of like Odin Wolf, and things like that. But that's a maybe. For now, I stay here.
Foxy, didn't you say you were coming back to fix everything? This just makes me believe more that you wanted to regrow and get new people that don't know you or your past. Hell, I've even noticed many people who have tried to warn people about you, and you have silenced them to make sure they can be heard. That was all the TikTok clearing things up videos. I will be going to my second point now. Foxybox's cousin, Jelly, has come out about Foxy grooming and raping them. Unfortunately, I do not have the screenshots. Foxy has also said this in one of her videos as well, saying they cannot talk about it, which I respect. Now, I cannot say whether this is true or false, because we have no proof other than the incest photo Foxy has drawn of their characters. It's a slim chance it may be true. The grooming with Void was debunked. They were at age range and it had consent in the RP. What was wrong, however, was Foxy threatening Void and sending them porn links without consent. Either way, this is a guilty until proven innocent situation, and I have nothing more to say. This is also gonna be a short point, as it only includes one major problem. Foxy still actively advertises Renard and continues to wear his head suit, even after knowing what Renard has done. And I know the thing called separating the art from the artist, but this is Renard's persona. It represents him. Yet Foxy still uses it and advertises it. This isn't right, and should stop. Because you're idolizing a rapist. I honestly believe it is way too early for Foxy to come back. They haven't apologized, and only excused and victimized herself. And I feel that everyone is forgiving Foxy way too early only because Foxy was their idol. Please stop idolizing her and giving her attention. She has not said sorry, and it's too early to forgive her when she has a case going on. This video might get a lot of hate, especially from Soft the Nico, but honestly I don't care. Foxy is not innocent whatsoever and is still in hot water. That is all.